Why is it every time we're trying to do something, you bugs want to come and mess with us? Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved, guys. I'm somewhat radiating in case you didn't already know, guys. And I got something planned for us today. We are going to be working on our farm. Now, I did go ahead, guys, and off camera, I ran and got some resources. I did run our pipeline from down there all the way up here so we can have some water at our house. Ran it through here. Now, we do have water. So, we're good on something to drink. Oh, I got to eat something real fast, guys. Alright, we have water now, so we can actually use that in our cooking pot when making recipes and things. So, I also changed the living room up a little bit. I couldn't stand looking at that chair being pushed all the way against the wall. It kind of annoyed me. So, yeah, I fixed that, and as well as off camera, guys, I did gather a whole bunch of resources, like I said, and I finished our chests, lining our chests up. Now, our refining forge I placed here. And I wanted to go ahead and make some metal ingots because I know we're going to need some. So I went ahead and gathered a bunch of stone off of, like, rocks, like I said. So we got a little bit of metal to make some metal ingots. So anyhow, guys, we made a few metal ingots. We're going to have our smithy. I hope this don't kill me. Oh, okay, we're good. Now, I did down in here because I'm going to have to make a ladder down off of that eventually at some point. But I went ahead and gathered a whole bunch of things so we can make our farm. So, I did gather some seeds, and that's one of every seed in the game, guys. So, there's 10 different seeds in the game. So, what I did was, I went ahead and made us a whole bunch of foundations and things. Let me remove these, because we don't need these just yet. What we're going to do, and this is what I've been wanting to do, guys. I don't know how this is going to pan out or anything, but I was hoping maybe, I don't know, to place our foundations we'll place down in here. We'll see how this works because, like I said, ARK does not have the best of building mechanics. So what we'll do is we'll place this here, and that's 1. And then that's 2. And then that's 3. And that's 4. And then that'll be 5. Yeah, that looks good. And then what we'll do is we'll place over here. We'll do this also in the same form of 5. Hi, you're in the way, Ramsey. You are in the way. But anyhow, we're going to have this here. This is where our plots are going to sit for our crops. So then what we'll do is on this side here, maybe, yeah, okay, this right here will be a platform for our little storage area for our, like, chests and stuff, so we can have our seeds. And then over on this side, I was wanting to place like that. And then what we'll do is we'll have... Should I have maybe... I should maybe have had this one. Oh, we're probably going to be short one, but that's alright. That should probably be the, right back here should be the, place where we're going to have our compactors so we can make fertilizer. It's going to be over here. It's going to be the storage, and then back here will be that. So yeah, and then we'll just remove this foundation as well because that's going to be a corner. We can't be having these corners, guys. It's going to mess things up. Alright, so then we got that. Then we have this. And then, like, okay, oh, we'll have to have, like this. Okay, so this will be where our crops go. And then over here will be, like, our storage. And then back here will be our bins. And then over here I was going to build, like, a little platform because we're going to gain ourselves a pig mole today, guys. I want to try to get us a pig mole because that's going to make our fertilizer. So this will be like his little area right here, which we'll fence off. I think that'll look good. And then we're going to have to run water, though. I don't know how we're going to run our water through here without obstructing anything. So for now, what we'll do is we'll go in here and we'll take our walls just like this. We got our walls. We're going to need these. We're going to need these. And then we're going to also need... Where's our slanted roofs? Right there. So we'll need these guys. And then we'll need these. So we'll place all this stuff in our hotbar so it's easier to access. And then we'll place our storage chest in here as well. So for now, let's just go ahead and finish this up. Okay, we'll place that like this. like this. And we're not going to place this wall just yet because we have to have our way of placing our chest. And what we're going to do, guys, I like to keep them lined up properly so that way they can actually store more stuff. So here we got these. Now we can place our chests like this. So this way we'll have storage for all of our fertilizer and our seeds and all that good stuff. We'll place this one, and then I hope I have enough chests because I don't know how many things like I needed. So I just made a whole bunch of things, guys, and was hoping for the best. So we'll see what happens. So there's that, and then like one more. Okay, so we're gonna have a little bit of space right there, but that's not that big of a deal because that could possibly maybe run our water line through there. I don't know. We'll see. I already have the wall on me. I don't know what I'm thinking going over there. All right, so we have our wall. Now, to place our wall the proper way that we want it, I think that looks right. Yeah, that looks good. And then we need one of these like that. I don't know if these are going to be obstructing the sloped roofs. Let's find out. A little bit, but that looks kind of cool actually. So that's that part. That's the storage area. And then we're going to do something similar to the back side here. We're going to, oh, didn't mean to place that there. Alright, so then we're going to do over here, make our walls like we did on the other side. It's pretty much a copy, everything we just did, except now we're going to be, instead of using the chest, we're going to be placing our compact bins. So we're going to take our compact bins here, and then we're going to place them like this. So this way, we have our little compacting area, and then we also have our storage area for all like the fertilizer that we already have made up, and then the seeds and all that good stuff. So yeah, so let's see what we got. I wanted to at least try to put 10, at least 10 in here. I don't know how many we're gonna be able to put, but that's what I was hoping for, guys. So let's see what happens. I made a bunch of extra just in case we messed up and we needed to destroy one. We had backup resources and whatnot, our backup supplies built up. Let's see, go here, and then put you right here. We might be able to put everything I wanted to place and then some, guys. I don't know. It's looking like it. It's looking pretty good, actually. Because I made like 3 extras, so I don't know. Ooh, if we place this here, are we going to be able to place a wall? I don't think we're going to be able to place a wall if we place this here. So let's see. Doesn't look like it, does it? Well, let's just see, because that was actually every one of them that I made. That means 13 of those were able to fit in there. Let's just see what happens if I place a wall. Nah, it's obstructed. I had this feeling as much, but that's okay. We'll just take and remove this. It's actually better than what I was hoping for. So, alright. Now we can place our... Nope. Keep doing this. Alright, there we go. And then we'll place our sloped roofs like this all along here. And then we'll have... Those parts are done. Now right in here we're going to place our farms, like our crops. We're going to put our crops right here. And our water's going to actually run probably from over here somewhere. I don't know. We're going to see, because I really want it to kind of go into the floor, if at all possible. I don't know. We'll figure that out here in a minute. Let's just go with, first let's do our... I did not grab our crops. So we need our large crops. Now these guys are kind of hard to place just because you can easily mess these up. I don't want them to be crooked or anything like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to orbit our camera. I don't know if this is going to help us. Nope. Doesn't help us at all. Alright. Didn't think it would, but we're gonna, it was worth a try. So we'll place this here and hope for the best in the placement we are doing. Alright, let's place you. See, we need 5. And then we need another roll of 5, because that's 10 seeds in the game and to make every crop possible. So, alright, let's go with you. And then last but not least, you. And then we'll have another one right here. See, this side, we're not even going to place a wall. It's just going to be exposed, so it ain't going to really matter too terribly much if it's not exactly lined up over here, as long as it's lined up well enough that we can place our water line and it not, you know, need more building outward and stuff. So, I don't know if this is going to place here. You going to do what I want you to do? You going to do what I want you to do, please? Alright, that's fine. That looks pretty good. That one's a little off, but it looks pretty good, guys. So, we're going to have our pig mole over here. Maybe? Or should we put our pig mole over here and then have our water line run here? So this will be the only way in is right here. Have our pig mole over here. I don't know. It's something to think about. For now, let's just go ahead and take... Actually, I think we're going to keep him over there, and then we're going to still run our water line here and then up into the crops. Like, I kind of had an idea, not entire idea, guys, of how I wanted everything done. So it is a little bit of a trial and error. So we'll just take all of our pipes here, because we definitely need all these. I mean, not all, because we're not going to be able to carry all, not without being overburdened. So we don't need our walls right now. We don't need none of these. Little Overraptor just came up and yelled at us and ran off. So, we're going to wait on those. Alright, our vertical, we're going to need those. We're going to also need our straight. These are the inclined. We might need those, I'm not sure. We're going to go with our straight. And we need these angle, or these little cross beams here. So, let's go... Placing, maybe? Well, can we place this in the floor? I don't think we can place it in the floor. It's probably going to work. It would be kind of nice, though, if it really would work, but I don't think it will. Not without causing us more issues. So, but we still need our ramp and stuff to go on there, so we don't really need it to be... I don't know. We can't have this obstructed too much, because we got to have room for things. So... Can we place this here maybe? Like that? And then it just like... I don't know. We'll see what this does. I don't know if this is going to work. Because we may not be able to place all of our little water dispenser doodads off of this. But maybe we can. It might work. I don't know. We're going to find out. Anyway, we're going to take these. Because this is the last piece to the puzzle to see if it even works. Can we place that there and that do its thing? Huh. Let's see. Okay, there's that. It is getting water. So these are watered. We need that one. We need that one. Oh wow, look at this, guys. It's actually looking really well. Now, all these should be watered, and it looks pretty neat too as well. Now, as far as this is concerned, the one problem I'm having with this is I don't know if this is going to work as well as I'd hoped, because we still have to have room for our pig mole to be in his little spot. Because if you guys didn't know, pig moles can produce manure for you. Like, they produce a lot of poop, so you can take the poop and you can actually turn it into manure and fertilize all your crops that way. So we're going to go ahead and take all these, take this, because we're going to need this stuff if we're going to do this proper. Now, alright, that should be good. Now what we need to do is we need to see if this will fit. Will you work? Pretty sure it's going to work. Okay, so we wanted that, and then we're going to need another one here, and another one here, and then what we got to do here is we got to have our little... is it gonna work? No, you're not gonna work. Not without me putting a ceiling down first. So what we'll do is we'll place our ceiling. Because we need our ceiling to go right here. And then we need our ramp to go here. And that way, when he poops, it'll roll downhill. And then we'll be able to go from there. Now, I don't know if we can place these. Man, we're just having such good luck, guys. I'm surprised. Super happy with the way things are turning out so far. Now, we do need the other side, and I don't know why I don't already have it, but I forgot to pick it up, probably. Now, what we're going to do is take this right here. I really wanted to go up one more layer, and that way he is actually a little higher, so that way it can go down a little farther, but I don't know. We'll see. Like, I like this a lot, and then him standing here, and then we'll just come out across with our ceiling. Oh, where's our ceiling? Right here, just like that. And then we'll have him stand up here on this platform here, and then he'll poop and it'll come down this direction, and we'll just pick it up from down here and then put it in our bins. So all in all, I think it looks pretty good so far. Now we do have to take these walls. What the world just happened? Alright, place our wall and our wall like this. Now I don't know if we're going to be able to do this without destroying, or without this whole thing coming unglued. Yeah, we're probably going to have to take this slope ceiling here off, and then we'll place this here. So we still need to go up one like this, and then we'll have to also just enclose this a little bit more. But actually I messed these up. I did mess these corners up, so we'll just replace them. We need more ceiling, I mean like more walls, because we're gonna have a wall here, and then a wall here, and then these should go, oh wait, no, these need to be down here, I think. Let's see. I really like this look though. I think it looks really good this way. Now, if anything, if I figure something else out better, I'll probably just fix it later. But for now, I think it looks pretty good. And then we'll just kind of like put the rest of our slopes right here, and then like here. And then we won't even put a wall on this. I mean, like a roof, but we will put a roof on this part right here because this is where he's going to be at. So we don't want things. I don't have any more ceilings, guys. That'll have to wait, and I'll do that off camera. Just put a ceiling on right here. And that way he's kind of like in his own little placement. He won't have a lot of place to move, but he'll be fine. Now, I don't know if we have any more of these sloped roofs. Yes, we do. That works out perfect, actually. We might actually just destroy these sloped roofs and see if that'll be enough to do what we want it to do. Let's see what happens. Let's just place this. No, I did not mean to make another one. I was trying to get rid of these, but apparently I messed up. Now, we need to see if we can build our ceiling. I don't know if we're going to have enough because I just messed that up. Oh, we had just enough. Even with my mess up, guys, we still have enough. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll put our ceiling on now, just like that. And then we'll probably end up putting another slope right here. I don't know. After we get him in, we'll figure it out. Probably not, though. Not unless we go up one higher on both ends here. But I don't think it's even really necessary to enclose it all the way, because he's going to be parked right here. So I think it'll be fine. Yeah, and there's our farm, guys. We have our farm. Now we just got to put our crops together and then get some manure and stuff. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go hunt us down a pig mole. I'm just making sure that our water is still intact, and yes, it is. So what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to go hunt us down a pig mole, and once I get a pig mole, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, we're back, and we found a level 100 pig mole. I'm going to try to knock this guy out. I went ahead and made some arrows. I went ahead and got some narcotics together so that way we can actually be more prepared to take this guy on. I did go ahead also and gathered a whole bunch of medro berries. Maybe he'll get stuck on something because he's just going to constantly run. He can't run forever, guys. He's going to have to stop at some point. Alright, there he is. He's stuck on the rock. That's good for us. Oh, why? Why? Why is it every time we're trying to do something, you bugs want to come and mess with us? All the time. Go away. Oh, jeez. We're just getting wrecked right now. We're just going to have to dodge these guys for a minute, guys. We'll end up dealing with them, but for now, we got to work on knocking him out so his torpor level doesn't go down too bad. He don't start to become more conscious when we're trying to knock him unconscious. Alright, let's just knock him out. Maybe. Hopefully, we can get him knocked out. Because he's in perfect placement. He ain't running in any other direction. He's not going to go nowhere. Maybe. Maybe. You got to go down. Go down. Go down. I have no idea where these bugs are. They're right there. I hate little bugs in this game. Alright, he's out. Now let's just deal with these dudes. Get on out of here. Well, we're going to have to gather some stone. I mean some flint because I'm kind of low on stuff, guys. Once we get these guys taken care of, and all of our armor's been destroyed, we're gonna have to go gather some hide because I did not bring any of that stuff with me. Oh man! All right, these bugs are dead. Is there any more? I thought there was more than that. I feel like there should be more than that. I guess not. Looks like we're clear. All right, guys, we got him knocked out. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting this guy. Alright guys, we're back. He's about tamed up, and what are you doing? Get out of here! You're not wanted around here. You're just she's trying to mate. And for this guy, I think we're gonna name him Doo-Doo. Because he is gonna produce a lot of doo-doo. Alright guys, we've got also a saddle made up. I went ahead and did that while we were away. And that way we can maneuver him a little easier. So now we got Doo-Doo here. And we're going to start trucking all the way home. He tamed at a pretty good level, actually. He was level 100, and he tamed at 145, guys. He's got 1,700 health, 840 stamina, which the stamina is going to matter, and the food is going to matter on this guy, believe it or not. So the food is actually important this time. His carrying weight's 267. His melee damage is 267, and his movement speed is 135, which is not that much of importance because he is going to be pretty much sitting there. So, alright guys, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to head home, and once I get back there and we get set up, I'll show you how we're going to use this guy and how we're... Alright guys, we're back. We finally made it back to base. With our little pig mole. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna park him up here on his little platform here where his permanent home is, and we're gonna have his butt overhanging this lip just like this, and then get off of him. Now actually I need to back him up a little bit more because he just pooped and it was still up on the top, and we don't want that because we're gonna be making him poop a lot. So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna come... Oh, he's still on follow mode. I forgot to turn that off, so hold up. Let me put him back up here and then disable follow mode once more. And then I'll run over to Ramsey, our trike that we tamed in the last episode. No, wait, not the last episode. The episode before. Now, no. Oh, I keep messing up. Alright, let me just go ahead and disable that right now because I'm just going to keep messing it up. Alright. Go back up here. And you get in your home. Don't move. This is where we want you to stay. This is where you're going to live. You're never going to go anywhere. This is your home. Alright. Now let's go back up to Ramsey. I got some berries here. Where's Ramsey at? I forgot where I put her. Because we were gathering berries and things before we went and tamed her. So we can make narcotics and some narcotic arrows. so we could actually withstand a chance. So what you do is you take your stem berries, guys. If you didn't already know this, you take your stem berries out of your trike or whatever you got, mammoth, whatever, which we'll probably tame a mammoth in the next episode, guys. I do want to try to tame a mammoth for gathering wood. It would be a lot more help in the process of our buildings and such. So I think that the next episode, that would be probably the best choice, is to tame a mammoth. Alright, now we're going to come back over. Oh, he's pooped again. Doo-doo, quit pooping so much. Alright, here we go. We're going to go over here and, no, not meat. We're just going to throw that down. We don't even want that anyway. We're going to go ahead and throw some stem berries on him like this. And then we're going to force feed him a bunch of stem berries. Just let him poop it all out. Give us a lot of poo-poo. We need a lot of poo-poo. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our poop, guys, and we're going to fertilize our crops, and then we'll probably go ahead and plant. Now, we are going to have to make some fertilizer, which we'll probably have to do after we get the crops actually started, because it takes so long. So, alright, I think that's probably enough for now. So we can pick all this up. I need to back him up a little bit more because he's still kind of up there on the ledge. A lag. Alright. Grab all this poop. We need it to all fall down in this area so that way we can pick it up a lot easier and not have to worry about getting up underneath him and things. So let me back him up just a little bit more. Alright, that should be good. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Alright, now we can come over to our farm and we can place all of our poo that we picked up, and we put it in here like this, and then leave one spot for our crops. So we're going to do that to every one of these. That way they're all fertilized, at least for the time being. Now, we are going to, like I said, we are going to have actual fertilizer, guys, but this is just to get our crops started. So, alright. This is going to take a lot of poo, guys. A lot of poo. So, I'm glad he's here. He's going to help us out a lot. Alright, come on. Keep us going. And that seems like a pretty good placement for him. As long as he doesn't get attacked, we're fine. Now, we probably will still have to build like a little roof above him and stuff. I'll probably do a little bit more designing to this, because I'd like the ramp the way it is and everything, but I think he needs to be protected from RGs and stuff. Because RGs will attack him, and if they do, they're going to mess up everything here and maybe even kill him. And then we have no way to keep our crops fertilized. So, yeah, let's go ahead and keep going here. Get a lot of this poo-poo going here. Alright. That's a lot of do, guys. Alright, here we go. Pick up all of that. We need more. We need more. Oh, thanks. Free one. Free of charge, he says. Alright. Let's just keep stem burying him here. Make sure we fill up everything. That way we can plant our crops, because it does take a while, guys, for crops to grow. It can take up to 2 or 3 days game time, so we need to get those crops at least started, and then the rest of this we'll just throw into the bin. That's a lot of poo. Come on, keep it coming. Feed us that doo-doo. Look at all that. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. Alright. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh my doo-doo. Alright. That's a lot of doo-doo doo-doo. Alright. Let's pick all this up again. This away, we'll have our crops at least fertilized, and then we can actually start planting our seeds. So he's still pooping over there. Alright, there's that one. And then come down to this. that. And then we'll go over here and do the same thing. This is going to be a repeat process, guys. Y'all are just going to bear with me for a minute. We're going to have to get this going. Unfortunately, you cannot place crops in here without fertilizer, so you kind of have to do this. It's part of the process. I probably won't be doing this stuff on camera, guys, but for now, since this is about the farm, we are going to do it this episode, and I'll show you guys kind of like, you know, everything that's going on with the crops. So here we go. Do this one. I think we only got like 1 or 2 left, so we should be pretty good here in just a couple of minutes. Go this one. Yeah, it looks like we're about done. Yeah, we're done. We can start now. We can start putting these in here just for the time being. We'll just throw these guys in here because we're gonna have to get some thatch, guys. So we're gonna come over here to our chest where we took all of our seeds, and we really don't need that many, but I'm gonna go ahead and take what I do have. I just gathered a few with the trike, and that way we had a few to do this project. So alright, now we can take our seeds like this, and we'll start with long grass. Now we'll come over to this one, and then we'll place the berries. The berries will go along here, just like this. And then, what else we got? Okay, narco berries. And then we have stem berries. And then over here we also have medjool berries. And then over here we'll put the final berry, which is the blueberries. And then we'll put right here, since we got long grass, we'll go with servant root. And then right here we'll place our, I believe that's like a potato or something. Maybe carrots. No, the carrots are this, which is that one. So then we're done with all the crops, guys. Now, like I said, guys, this is going to take some time to grow in game before the seedlings turn into actual crops. So alright, guys, well, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, guys, smash the likes button. If you are new to my channel, guys, please subscribe. If, you know, guys, make sure you tune in to the next episode, guys, because next episode we're going after a mammoth, and that way production will be a lot easier. So until next time, guys, I'll see you guys in the next